top 3 male characters in no particular order, and I did not write down any of my thoughts or feelings before starting this, so this ought to be interesting. Number 1 is Nathan Drake. Anyone that knows me probably knows that I'm a bit obsessed with Uncharted, and a lot of that has to do with the main character. He's just a very well-written character and very funny. Just a lot of his lines and stuff just crack me up, and at the same time he's just a real guy. I don't know, he doesn't always feel like this ridiculous action hero. He like kind of pokes fun at kind of the ridiculous situations that he's in, and Uncharted just has some great humor. Shout out to him and Elena, because I love that, and just the characters in general in Uncharted are great, but you know, he would take the cake as far as my favorite in the series. So yeah, there's also kind of that mysteriousness about like his past. You never really know what's going on, and just kind of, well, it's kind of explored in Uncharted 3, and I hope that it's explored more in Uncharted 4, which I'm sure it will be. But you know, you kind of get the impression like he had been through a lot, and it just makes for a really interesting character, and how he kind of got into the life and everything is just, he's a really cool character. Number 2 is hands down the best mutant ever, the best there is at what he does. So, excuse me, Wolverine is definitely like probably my favorite character in anything, like TV shows, movies, you name it. He's just, oh my goodness, such a great character. You know, I could go on and on about the X-Men. Really, I'm kind of in love with X-Men in general, but Wolverine is definitely one of the coolest characters out there. And, or I should say he was, sad face, but whatever. Just his background, those are some really cool stories. He's been so many places, and his character is just, he's like he's a very dark character, but always heroic and always struggling to be better. And seriously, I'm not joking when I say I could go on and on and on. And the Weapon X storylines, nothing gets better than reading those. I so love his comics and just his character. So yeah. I also pride myself in being the Wolverine expert, just saying. And in number 3, last but certainly not least, I can't talk anymore, Gregory House, Dr. Gregory House. House is a great show. I love this show. It's sad, it's funny, it's dramatic, it's a whole bunch of different things, but that all has to do with, you know, the main character, House, and he is a very complicated and complex character, very well written. He's just kind of, well, actually not kind of, he's very miserable, and it makes for he's just a sad guy, and it makes for a very interesting character, and constantly seeing like his choices and where they lead him and stuff. It's a very good show, and he's kind of the opposite of Drake, or Nate. You know, Nate is a quote-unquote bad guy, kind of turned good by, you know, just the choices that he constantly makes, like, again, unintentionally saving the world, versus House, who is quote-unquote a good guy who makes some horrible choices, really should lose his medical license, but, you know. So if you're looking for a really good TV show with really good characters, House is definitely the show for you. In my opinion, each season is just as good as the next. And yeah, and also if you're looking for something fun to do, look up House quotes. You'll be laughing your head off because he is quite hilarious. Alright everyone, thank you so much for liking or checking out this video. I don't know if you've liked, but you should. And make sure to subscribe, leave a comment below, do whatever. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.